Makose Makosen. Welcome to Sangoma Society. Ngomakose Nomabuto Okulumayo. I don't know who this is for at this moment in time, but guidance tells me that somebody needs this. We just had an exclusive Making a Miracle masterclass this past weekend at the Sangoma Society School. And after speaking to the participants who took part in it and listening to guidance, I'm here to tell you that I'm making the recording of that masterclass available on the Sangoma Society School for the next 48 hours to whomever it is that may need to reset their lives to a place where there is hope again, to a place where you're not feeling as though all you're here to do is serve the purpose of capitalism in the capacity of your productivity. If you're looking for something that can help you get into the method of your miracle and remember and reset your thinking and way of being to what it was in the most successful year of your life through a process of thorough introspection, then this masterclass should be for you. The link to the masterclass will be in the description box below. Sign up and you should get your link directly to your inbox. Make sure that you check your spam folder and proceed through the work with the instructions as follows. Making a Miracle masterclass. Here we're making a miracle, and in order to make a miracle, where we need to start is finding the method in your miracle. To find the method in your miracle, we need to look back at past experiences and find what happened at which juncture and how it affected your actions at that time. So, using the Restful Reset workbook, we're going to go back to the year of your life that was most successful. This exercise is going to be most effective if you have an existing practice of journaling your experiences. So if you have a process of frequently journaling just as you go through life, your experiences in the morning, journaling your dreams and so on, that's really going to be foundational in how we proceed through this. If you don't have this practice in place already, it's fine. You're going to try to use memory as a point of reference. But the purpose of journaling one's experiences and using them in creating a miraculous shift in your life is because what often happens is that there are a myriad of unnoticed contributing factors that are ongoing in your life at the time when the most effective and sustainable change takes place in your life. Your miracle doesn't manifest without your active participation. There's an action you took, or a mindset you had, or a prayer that you prayed in order to manifest your miracle. And the purpose of this exercise is going to be determining, isolating, identifying, and replicating the process of that miraculous event in your life at will, with your participation and the participation of your ancestors. In order to proceed, I'm going to ask you to recall the most miraculous year of your life, the one in which you felt luckiest. And that is the journal that I want you to pull out. Whether you keep a separate journal or a dream journal and journal all in one place, that's the book I want you to go and grab. Now, if you don't keep a journal, but you do use email, I want you to go to your emails from that year and try to see the emails that you were initiating and engagingly responding to, and grab those emails. Otherwise, you can, if you don't use email, you can use your social media. So what you'll do is download your social media from the relevant year in reference, and then do a isolation of the particular year in question. Bring those notes just of what you were putting out, not what others were, not necessarily how you were interacting, but if most of your online interaction is in response to things more than creating things, then it's fine that you can use those as a reference as well. What we want to do is find your subconscious actions. That is why we're calling all of these things into reference. Now, if you have a dream journal, you use social media, and obviously you use email as well, then what I'll say to you is you want to have the most thorough interrogation through this process. You're going to be able to pause when you need to pause, but you can actually get all that related data from your most successful year and bring it to the masterclass. So that's how you prepare before you go on. Marcos. The masterclass itself is an extensive process and is a total of 8 hours long, split into 2 sections of 4 hours each. You should be able to get through this over the course of 2 consecutive evenings. The masterclass will be available as a free offering from Sangoma Society for the next 48 hours. And we're hoping that this will help the one person that it needs to help to get back to a place where you can plan again in the midst of all of this uncertainty and in the reality of just how much capitalism affects our ability to show up in our spiritual lives and to show up in our lives altogether when we lose sight of who we are as people under the pressure of productivity. The Restful Reset is the vehicle that we use to get through this. If you have not downloaded the Restful Reset workbook, that's fine. In this masterclass, you will be guided on how you can proceed if you are using a free journal format. We hope that you enjoy. We hope that this offering waters your garden and serves its purpose. Makose, makose.